Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Zenkai Rush Battle for Super Saiyan 3 Red Goku. Now for those of you who have not done a Zenkai Rush Battle before, it is 30 stages. You are to use battle bonus characters who will have massively increased offensive outputs depending on the character, and basically you have to clear all 30 stages. If you do clear all 30 stages, you get up to 300 Chrono Crystals and 3000 Zenkai Awakening Power for the red Sparking Goku. Now, of course, the further you go, the better the rewards. Ideally, you want to clear all of it, and you very much can. It's not too hard to do these things. The roster for this one is quite limited, I will say that. So this could potentially be a bit more challenging for players who have a smaller roster to select from. I definitely feel like this one is probably one of the more limited ones I've seen in a while, as there's not even a really good free-to-play option to use here, outside of maybe like the Broly, the purple Broly, but a lot of people who are new players won't even have him Zenkai'd, so it's a very tight situation. Now you can skip the first 25 floors if you want to, and that way you'll be able to get there a little bit quicker. Once you do get to the final stage, you can take it on. I'll show you guys my team and equipment that I'm using here, very much the same as to what was just auto-generated. Jiren is carrying a lot of the heavy lifting. He is Zenkai'd and Zenkai boosted, so that is super important. I don't think you actually need to have him fully Zenkai boosted or anything. In fact, I don't even think you need to have him Zenkai'd. To be honest with you, you can probably do it with him unzenkai'd, or you can do it with a Broly that is Zenkai'd. That's kind of where I stand with this. Realistically, a lot of the other options outside of the Legends Limited, Nappa and Vegeta just won't do a lot of damage, and so that's ultimately what's going to give you probably the biggest headache. Damage is a little bit limited outside of some of these big players and hitters. But yeah, ultimately at the end of the day, Zenkai Rush battles are very straightforward. There's not a lot to do with them, like in general. The AI isn't, super duper smart or anything. There's not like a massive tactical play that you have to do. It's not like raids or hyperdimensional co-op where there's a set gimmick. All you have to do is juggle your units, juggle how they switch in. What I tend to do is I just switch as soon as I've used Vanish Step, and then afterwards I'll use a Ki Blast when I Vanish Step. This always sets me up to combo a little bit, and then I'll switch out again, charge up a little bit of Ki, switch out again, charge up a little bit of Ki. It's the easiest way to do these without actually having to play the game properly. And even then, it kind of removes a bit of the cheating aspect of the AI. Remember the AI, the enemy AI just always feels like kind of double Vanish Stepping, which is always a ton of fun. But for me, realistically speaking, this system tends to work the best and prevents the AI from cheating a little bit too hard, which tends to make it unenjoyable, at least for me. But yeah, ultimately at the end of the day, you shouldn't really struggle too much. You can soak up a lot of damage with the other units and just kind of push them out the way when you need to. You can use your Rising Rush literally on cooldown to score big damage. Just make sure you're using it with your big damage dealer. So don't use it with your unit that's not doing a lot of damage. Use it with your unit that is doing a lot of damage, and then you'll tend to have a bit of a better time overall. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Honestly speaking, there's just not that much really to say about these tactically. In terms of the Zenkai for Goku himself, pretty nice Zenkai. I do like it a lot. I think it's an interesting change to have such a very direct support, one that benefits from being in the fight a lot as well. So I'm interested to see if he can do a role, like if he can perform a role quite nicely and add to the team and be able to hold his own in battle. I think as long as he's not getting shredded instantly, and as long as he can do some kind of damage, there are benefits to just kind of having him around to augment some of your bigger players on the team, at least in an all-red lineup. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and let me know if you need any help with the team building or anything. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.